Always doing this. Hey, Leo people. Leo placements, cross watchers of Leos. Cause baby, you can do it. Take your time, do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. See, somebody can do what you want them to do. They can get it done. What you're asking of, what you're requiring. They just gotta take their time and do it right. They just gotta try. Put a little effort in. Put a little love in your heart, is what I heard. I don't know. Somebody could be avoiding vulnerability, right? So they fucking with you surface level, but they haven't gotten deep yet. So, people be scared to open up because when they really open up, that's when they really got the potential to get hurt. Okay, I rebuke that energy of that negative mentality because, baby, who? Well, ain't nobody coming in to hurt us. They coming in to give us love, okay? To put a little love in their hearts. Sometimes you just gotta, it's what you gotta speak good for yourself. You know what I mean? You don't know what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. That's the cleansing noise for tonight. Okay. I've been smoking, don't mind me. I've been smoking. I've been smoking. I get goofy when that reefer get into me. I've been smoking. I've been smoking. Why can't I keep my fingers off the snacks? I want you. Nah, nah. I got the munchies real bad, baby. I want you. Nah, nah. A Swiss roll. Maybe a Twinkie. That's the weed edition. When you get the munchies and you start rapping about snacks. Yeah, no. Don't pay me no mind, but do. At the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's just get into this energy here. Put me in the game, coach. That's what I got for y'all. Put me in the game, coach. The motherfucker begging and begging and begging to come off that sideline. Well, you come off that sideline, I'm gonna need you to be the MVP in this thing. You hear me? Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't be begging and not show up and do shit. Show up and show the fuck out about me. You hear what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Do I need a running bike? Do I need a running bike? Show up and show out by me. Oh, okay. So put me in the game, coach. That's what I got for you. It's the energy of looking for something and then not being there. Thank you, Sophia. Much love, baby. Okay, so the energy, instantly when I got into your energy, I started feeling like I'm looking for something, or I actually even started looking for something. I be having to pay attention to the energy because it be there. When I ask for it, it just start coming. And if you don't pay attention, you can miss the signs. So it started feeling like the energy of looking for something that wasn't there. But then it started giving me like some qualities. Uh, Thank you. Are backing out. Something looked good at first, or even the outside. But once you went in and took a look around, it wasn't as flattering as the outside appearance. It's like looking at a mansion from the outside and then being invited in. It ain't shit in there but echoes. Echoes meaning you keep repeating yourself. See how that works? Energy, it just keeps flowing and you got to catch it. Echo. Oh, an echo. When you tell an echo out loud, you're going to say something and it's going to repeat back to you. Somebody's tired of repeating themselves. You get it, got it, good. If you don't, bye-bye. Sorry, the energy be tripping me out, y'all. I be on the roller coaster ride, seatbelt off, hanging out the window. Echoes. Okay, read that already. Um, so it's full of echoes and emptiness, being that all the mention had to offer was an outside appearance. What that say? Oh, thank you. From Walmart for a couple dollars. Thank you, Tar. Uh, it's like looking good, looking and sounding good, but not being able to back that shit up. Um, Only talking a good game, but failing to play one. Put me in the game, coach. That's where I got that from. All of this begging to be taken off the bench, and that's all you got. See, this is metaphorically for somebody trying to get you in your feelings or get something out of you. It's like, oh, you just say a person is this mansion, right? And inside of the person is echoes of emptiness. We can build something relationship wise, right? But it ain't gonna mean shit if you're not willing to be vulnerable or go deep with me. right? Then it's gonna be a bunch of surface level shit, and everybody around here doing that, which is cool. To each its own if that's what you like. But it's certain type of qualities that you're looking for in a motherfucker, and they not existing, even though it looked good at first. So don't get me wrong now. Somebody play a really good offense, but they defense needs some work. All of this is metaphors. The qualities that really matter are lacking. Okay? So it's either you in it to win it or you getting benched. That's period. That's just how that goes. So this is a bunch of, I don't know why they talking so much footballish or whatever sport that is, but it's a sport, but it's dating nonetheless. Somebody could be dating could be a sport to their ass. Hell, I don't know. What the hell? Why are we talking sports and dating? But it's metaphors. Shit, if you know, then you know. If not, then it might just need to be passed by because it might not be for you. Right? All right. So moving right along. Leo people. What's the energy? What's the frequency? What's the message? Hello. What's the Leo people need to know? Look, don't mind my hands. I'm still working on the other one. Mind your business. Okay? Thank you. What is divinely guided here for the Leo people? Let's go. Leo, Leo, Leo. Bam. Bitter, angry, petty, salty. Today, good vibes now in the moment. Hopeful, inspired, optimistic, successful. Ooh, is it a roller coaster? Because that's what it's giving. And then we got waves. Emotions, worry, fear. Then we got boundaries. Disrespectful. Enough is enough and defending yourself. This is like a tug of war in emotions. That's what this is. Because it's like one day a motherfucker pisses you off. And today it's just like good vibes. And then, okay, well, that opens up this energy for a hopefulness. And then it's just like you get in your feelings, but you worried about that. So then you start to draw the line and put boundaries in it. But then you back in that feminine energy because you seeing these possibilities. But really, ooh, is it good down there with the lust energy? But now you exhausted, right? Tired of pulling up at night, tired of partying, tired of selling whatever it is the nightlife offers, and then burn bridges, and then blocked, and then heal. So this is somebody that you're doing a back and forth with until you're not. Okay, this is somebody where it's a tug of war until it's not. I'm hearing enjoy it while it lasts. That sounds, I feel like it's in a sense of not, well, you better enjoy it while it lasts because it's gonna be over. Not that type of enjoy it while it lasts. Like a live in the moment. Shit, don't be so worried about tomorrow. Live for today. You see the card? It says today. Good vibes now in the moment. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about the future and all the outcomes. Be living in the moment. Shit, who knows? I don't know. That's just what I heard. I'm just saying that. Okay, Leo. Lust. Oh, lust is back. It says greed by any means necessary and inconsiderate. In it for the thrill. That's what I heard. Okay. Time. Delayed. Procrastination. Too busy. Established. Settled. Secure. Wealthy. Thrills. Damn, didn't I just say motherfucker in it for the thrills? That's what I heard in the beginning, but here go the card to back that shit up. Anyway, moving right along. I need one more. Because this is, yes. Shattered. It's coming out in reverse. Broken nightmares, failure. Vacay, get away, relax, have fun. Get away. Is all I ever see with that card. Let me get the fuck up out of here. Time to get away. Vacay, short for vacation. Let me vacate the motherfucking premises and get away. That's always what I feel. I never go. I always see that first before I get to the relaxing and have fun. Because are you telling me to vacate? Are you telling me to get the fuck out? I mean, because I'm the first card I'm looking at is lust, and then we have vacate on the bottom. Even though I need to know I need to vacate, I'm feeling hopeful about the situation and living in the moment and drawing the boundaries. But I thought y'all just said let today be the day and live in the moment. Yeah, because you know why? That's a setup. Sorry. I love y'all. Don't get mad at me. It's a setup. I'm telling you right now, it's a setup. The ancestors be setting us up. The spirit be setting us up. Why? Because sometimes they don't want to tell us. They want us to get out there and feel that experience, so that way we can have it to take with us. So it's like a trap, right? Going into some situation, and he's gonna leave a mark on you in some way, shape, or form. But in that mark, you're gonna pick up an experience that you're gonna need to take to the next form of your life, right? Or the next form, the next part of your life. So for example, when you getting out here and you dating people, right? And they haven't had the experiences that you have, so you will try to explain shit to them, and they mentality don't wrap around because they mentality ain't like your mentality. It's because they lack them experiences that you would have been lacking had the spirit not pushed your ass into them and forced you to take them, right? We see pain? Hell no. We know the stove is hot. We not about to touch that shit. But you make the stove look real good, like it's cool and nice or whatever. Like that's not hot. That's warm like a jacuzzi. A motherfucker might step in that bitch. You got me. Ah, it's too late now. By the time I realize it's hot, I'm in the water. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's got to look good so we can step into that shit. But the experience was very necessary. Right? Right. Okay. So I do feel like that you're being told to just live in the moment, but I do feel like it's gonna set you up later. I'm sorry. I probably ain't supposed to say all that, but I'm saying it anyway because I'm just saying. But if it set you up, let it set you up. What kind of shit is that? Don't nobody want to be set up? No, they don't. But it's like it's a dual message, right? It's trickery because you giving me the vacay card, telling me to relax and have fun, but are you? Are you telling me to vacay and get the fuck out of here? Which is it? Because I could get misconstrued with that. But then it's like the emotions come in all the time. Emotions make you cry sometimes. Ooh. See, they're going to hopeful, then inspired, optimistic that success can take place. And then it's just like, well, let me just live in the moment. Let me just not stress myself out. And then we back at boundaries, back at feminine. It's like a feminine energy feeling like she needs to draw boundaries or draw the line in a sand because enough is enough. She feeling like she needs to defend herself or somebody's being disrespectful. One of the three. And then we back to possibilities. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, and believe in yourself. And maybe she don't get back to it. Maybe she just start focusing on herself because this is more of a follow your dreams. Make up your mind about what you want and believe in yourself that you can get it done. Right? That energy don't even include another motherfucker. That's about you and you. So, who knows what's happening here, guys? But I know whatever don't kill you just gonna make you stronger. That's what I know. Okay? And I know you need to be strong out this bitch. Do you want to be strong? Hell no. But do you need to? Heck yeah. I was just saying today at the store to somebody that is different people in life, right? Some people will get out here and get some shit out the mud, and some people can't take that kind of pressure and they just gonna fold, right? It's two things that can happen with pressure. Either you gonna fold because it's gonna bust pipes, or you gonna turn into a diamond because it was the pressure phase and you could take it, right? Everybody ain't the same, but the pressure phase is necessary. Whether you're gonna be a diamond or your pipes gonna burst from too much pressure. The only one way to find out is the pressure. Dun 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 dun. Look, the star on the bottom. Somebody, you're coming out shining, shining. What you say, diamonds? Where the diamonds at? Oh, okay, diamonds. I'm over there with the diamond section. Shit, I've been under pressure for months, baby. I got to be ready to burst out this bitch any day now. Tell me about lust. Ace of Swords. It is what it is. Is what the Ace of Swords has to say. That's not the definition, but that's the energy it brought with it. the World card. Excuse me. The World card. Are you just chalking it up? We got the King of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It is what it is. Maybe because it's a lusty situation here. It's like somebody's lusting. Somebody's not even for real in their feelings. I just don't know. It's just say greed by any means necessary and inconsiderate. So that don't even express no type of emotion, but self-centered, selfish ass emotion. So if anybody's thinking about anybody in that lust card, it's themselves. So I don't know if this is an earth sign or a husband, a boyfriend, or who the fuck this is. A man that's supposed to be your man. I don't fucking know, but the truth is the clarity, and the motherfuckers just, it is what it is. In the world, it's completion. It's over. Whatever. Let me focus on the future. And then we got the lovers, your Gemini. Somebody's got a choice here. Eight of Pentacles. About the past. Somebody got a choice about the past. Whether you're going to give it another chance, work it out, put the work in, or focus on the future. Oh boy, do you have anxiety behind this shit. Why? Why you stressing, Miss Ma'am? Because the Chariot. Because the Nine of Pentacles. The motherfucker already let you get away. And you've been doing damn good by your motherfucking self. And you want to apologize? Look at... I wouldn't. I'm sorry. Let me get mind my business. Do what your intuition tell you to do. But the Three of Wands says it's something that you're planning something. Your ships came in. Something's working out for you. But the Emperor shows up. And does he show up in Emperor form? I'm wondering, because now you all confused as shit. You feeling like you should stand your ground, but then you really don't know what you should do. And then the Hierophant, you just trying to see what spirit wants you to do, and then just, hey, the cup. I feel like some got you all over the place emotionally. Something like this Emperor having the nerve to show his face back up when you just started to do just fine without his ass. Or maybe you've been doing fine without him. I don't know how long you've been fine without him, but here he go. Mr. Procrastinator. Mr. Time Delayer. Ah! The delay, procrastination, too busy with the time card. Excuse me. Somebody act like they don't know how to tell time, and that's a problem. I'm hearing that come home late. It seems you barely beat the sun. Tapping my shoulder. Thinking you gonna get you some. Is that barely beating the sun right there? Smelling like some fragrance that I don't even wear. So if you want some loving, take your ass back over there. That's what she said. Where you came from. Coming in this bitch at this time, at dawn. Because that's what the fuck this is. Look at all this shit. The sun is barely peeking out the sky. You been partying and shit. You got me fucked up. Partying with who? My money, yeah. I don't know. Somebody's got it twisted. That's the song I heard. So I don't know. That's what it makes me feel like. Somebody don't know what time they supposed to be in. At a respectful hour when they in a relationship or some shit like that. Somebody else just procrastinates too much. Somebody else it's like too much delay and procrastination, or you either they too busy. The moon is too much confusion, too much misunderstanding, too much unknownness, and I feel like you could be aware, but it's only because your intuition is making you there, not because any words are, any explanation, any communication is. And at this point, you're just like not feeling that. That's like the part of the meditation when you were searching for something, but it wasn't there. It's like looking outside of us. Look, I got something else now. It's like going past the store and seeing that it's like at least 6 to 10 really cute dresses in a display window. But when you go in and start looking for something that you would like because you see all them cute display dresses, they don't have shit you want. Ain't shit in there. Right? And you have a specific style that you would like to fit for yourself. So since they had so much cute shit in the window, you went in there, and just because it appeared to look like it would have a bunch of cute shit, you thought you would find you something there, but you didn't. You didn't find shit you liked. And that's a metaphor. Right? Something or somebody looked good on the outside. And so you give them a try. You start liking them or whatever. And then once you start getting a little bit peeking into the inside, seeing deeper beyond the surface, then it's just missing some shit. It's missing shit. You thought it would have, maybe, let's put in a person's case, you thought it would have trust, honesty, and respect, because on the outside it looked like, you know what I mean, whatever the case. People make shit look good all the time. But I want to know why you're bored and discontent. Because it's two unknowns, making you feel like you don't really know where you stand and what the fuck's going on, how it's going on, what the fuck's going on now. Somebody's dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Justice card is here. That's Libra. Okay. Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. I just feel like it feels like a bamboozling a little bit. Like it feels kind of bamboozled, because it's like you made it to look this way to me. You wanted to appear to look a certain way to me, and then when I bit, it's like you throwing a bait out there, and then I bite on it. It's fishing. It's dating. So I'm the fish that bites on your bait, right? And then it's just not. It's just not what you showed it to be. It looked good, but it wasn't. It was just looking good and glittery, but it wasn't gold. But you portrayed it as gold. And not that the gold really mattered, but it's the principle behind the shit that you out here fabricating some bullshit. Got me twisted. So I don't know. I feel like in some cases it goes bad for a person with this Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Fuck this. I can do better about myself. You're gonna be done with this person, whoever they are. If they're doing too much fabricating of their lifestyle, of who they are, of period, the way they show up, anything. You want to be shit. You want shit to be calm, okay? Especially when he talks about waters, emotions. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. Look, Leo energy. You rather hold back if the water's not gonna be calm in emotions. Yeah. See, look at that. This is you moving away quick than a motherfucker. If you looking back at that shit you can't trust. Moving quick as shit. More Leo energy. Now, don't get it wrong. Now, you'll celebrate. Look, you'll celebrate, you'll party, you'll give equally, but we ain't about to leave me in the dark and have me tripping and confused and like I know I'm not tripping. No, you ain't tripping. And then it's a water sign woman here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but she's feeling some type of way about this Leo masculine. She feel like she's hurt or some type of way, or feeling hurt, like she's feeling hurt about emotions. She's feeling hurt about emotions with the King of Cups. She feel emotionally the match. You didn't match. You don't feel like you matched her emotionally. And look, and it looks like you showing up too. Showing up. The Knight of Pentacles is still time. Showing, dragging your feet, doing it when you get ready to balance out situations. Feeling nostalgic about your wish fulfillment and something solid that could have been, could be, or whatever. Or in some cases, the Tower came in to help you with this pause, to reflect, to help you with this stagnation so that you can come out seeing things from another perspective because you had it twisted and you was going to be making some type of regrets. Going to be having some type of regrets about making decisions via ego. Building on ego instead of intuition. There's a lot going on there. So take it, pick it, flip it, bop it, turn it, spin it. If it ain't yours, shit, the fuck. Okay, so I could do bad by myself with that energy. If you gon', it's just like be fair or be gone. That's what it's giving, because I ain't doing that to you. I can't stand when I'm being fair to a motherfucker feelings and they ain't being fair back, bitch. Fuck you. Okay? Established. I start getting reckless with my words. I be in my feels. I'm like, let me just stop talking to you because I'd rather not talk like that. So I'd rather just shut the fuck up. But I won't shut the fuck up because then I'll think about something else. And another thing. Like, I can't just say everything I got to say in that one message, right? I always got to think of some other shit. Now I got a whole nother paragraph to write. Fuck that shit. When you don't give a fuck, you ain't writing paragraphs to nobody. You like, cool. Deuces. Whatever. It ain't nothing. Bye. I'll catch you. It's been real. Or I wish you well. Like shit like that. Okay. So, the established card is coming out with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. The Page of Wands, that's written in the Queen of Swords. So this is something you knew. This is some type of communication. You're receiving some type of communication that you knew would come, or that you knew you would receive. It's like something just secure, established, wealthy. So I don't know if this is like, it feels like somebody's, I don't know why it makes it feel like, I feel like they're painting a picture of something that they really don't want. That's what it's giving me, ultimately. Because it's showing up as established, settled, secure, wealthy, right? That's building, establishing, working on it, saving it, whatever, securing it, having it, whatever, right? But then wise thrills right next to it. Continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions. That kind of behavior don't get you shit established. It's just shattered, right? That's what makes me feel like this is what a person wants you to believe about them versus what they're doing. They're here for the thrills. And then what gets shattered is the dreams, the hopes, the aspirations that you buy from this person, or that they buy from you, whatever. Right? Boom. But then here they come, right? Because you done with it. Fuck it. You lied, you this, you that, you find out, right? And then you done with it. So, but here they come. You receive a communication from the established situation, right? And they're talking about let's heal it, let's this, let's that. The Queen of Swords says you knew they was coming. Somebody could be dealing with an air sign woman, and then you knew they was coming, and then Nine of Cups, here they come talking about wish fulfillment. This is the same old thing they always do, right? Same old thing, same shit with a different day attached, right? Ten of Wands though says you ain't holding the burdens no more. Yeah, so look at that. The Knight of Wands says, no, you can no longer tell me anything about established this and established that, wealthy, secure, blah, blah, blah. When I know you just coming in for one thing and you going to get what you want and you gone. AKA the Thrills card. If I can pick it up. AKA the Thrills card. You coming here for a good time, not a long time, and you know what the fuck I want, okay? So that's where shit gets dropped. Like, no, because I'm not interested in that. But then you try to paint a good picture so that I can fall into your trap. Or that's what you've been doing from the jump. Either way. Somebody's over that shit. They don't want to do that no more. But they knew you was coming. But then, it's like, tell me about the Thrills. Not that they don't have a good time too. But they don't have a good time. They don't want it to be, when they say good time, not a long time, they rather have the long time. The long good time. They don't want to be your fling, right? They want to be your forever. So if you trying to fling me, baby, then just fling me way to the other side of somewhere else so somebody else can see me that want to settle down. Because I'm going to get the fuck out of here. And I'm in the good fling because I'm not coming back with like a boomerang. Motherfucker be like, shut up. Get out of my face. I'm sorry. You're just not going to play with me like that. That's what people will do. They'll try. And in some cases, they don't mean to. That's not their intentions. But in some cases, that's what they taught. That's what they was taught love is. So, of course, that's what they're going to be giving out in the world. That's what they're going to be wanting people to accept. This is why healing is so important. So that you can learn and differentiate from what real love is supposed to be, what the vibration of love is supposed to be like, versus what sometimes you was taught. And in some cases, you might get those parents that love perfectly. Good for you. But in a lot of cases, no. Motherfuckers just did the best they could. Right? And that was acceptable at that time. Probably not. Because it wouldn't have caused so much chaos and friction. But this is now. That was then, this is now. Cycles breaking. Need to be broken. Right? Ain't no way we supposed to be continuing and repeating shit that we know ain't no good for us. But hey, to each his own, baby. Cause I ain't no saint. You know what I mean? To each his own. I'm talking to myself too. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, shit, I'm just gonna be human. I'm gonna clean myself up, right? I'm gonna do better, but I ain't perfect. So I'm gonna fall short. My cat about fell when I said that too. Um. Anyway, so but this ain't about me, okay? Yeah, but I'm just saying, shit, ain't nobody perfect in this bitch. So don't you beat yourself up. Now, make corrections, make changes, do better. Right? Otherwise, life is going to force you to anyway. Yeah. You're going to just, I knew this and I knew that, but I didn't want to do it. The harsh truth was, with the Knight of Swords, the Chariot, and the Sun, it's like the harsh truth being exposed, but instead I continue with the thrills, the bad decisions, the broken cycles. Even though I know I should have been leaving that shit behind, overcoming, conquering that. Somebody didn't want to hear it, so they didn't want to check it either. Now they're apologizing about that. Is somebody coming to break it all down? It seems like it happened already. This is somebody who wasted time, procrastinated, didn't secure, didn't wait, establish it, do it like they should have, and now they're having to come back and try to fix it. And the harsh truth, somebody's putting it all out there. It's all being put on the table. I should have, could have, would have, but I didn't. I know I should have did this, but I wanted to be childish and immature, and I wasn't ready to grow up. It's gonna be that kind of situation. What's the Knight of Swords? Yeah, that I was sabotaging a good opportunity. Yeah, they gonna break it all down, and I'm hoping that you take me back, because I know I bullshitted, I procrastinated, and I wasted your time and mine. I left you out in the cold. I should have been given equally, but I wasn't. It's gonna be a whole explanation, a whole breakdown. I don't know if this is you breaking it down to somebody or somebody breaking it down to you, but it get broke down. Shattered. Broken, nightmares, and failures. Somebody's getting broken down, if that makes sense. They're being broken down, but by love, if that makes sense. The same love that they have anxiety and stress about putting work into, it's breaking them down. The fear, all of that's breaking down. The universe is shifting and it's going out. It's not. They don't know how it's going to go, but it's out of their control for sure. But this is about fear. It's about the fear coming to an end. It's about the fear being transformed into something happy. It's about the fear no longer holding somebody back here. That's what's being shattered. What's being shattered is somebody's nightmares. Being somebody's nightmares or their fear of failure. They're afraid to fail, which is why they won't even get out there and try. They have the tools that they need to be successful because their mentality, and that say their lack mentality or their fear of this bad shit happening, they won't try shit. So that's what's being shattered. Somebody about to get out there and try. They ain't about to let being afraid of failing get the best of them anymore. When it comes to, so there's a Queen of Cups here and a Queen of Wands. So somebody want this Leo woman, somebody want that water sign woman. And they got all the tools. They've been having it. It's just about them believing in themselves. Now, that's the final nail in the coffin that they need. What's the Magician? Do they do it? The King of Cups. I'm hearing match my fly. That's a saying that we used to say back some years back. And that just means match my energy, though. Same shit. Can you match my fly? Can you do it like me? I bet you can't do it like me. Nope. Excuse me. So we got the Empress, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Cups. Yeah. This is an Empress energy. I feel like this, I don't know what this is. Baby mama, twin flame, what it is. But the Empress is like, got her energy guarded. She's really guarded at this time until somebody shows her some real emotion. Yep, she's like, it needs to be solidified, structured, foundational love, emotions, or it's going to be straight guardedness. Yeah, it's a person I feel like they don't really want no smoke, but they don't really want to get drug either, if that makes sense. Like, if you got something valid to show me, then I'll look. If you got something valid to tell me, then I'll listen. Then other than that, get the fuck on. Right? I'm not wasting no time, and I'm not wasting the listening ears. But I feel like they made you feel this way, yeah, by abandoning you and leaving you out in the cold, but it was based in due to their own lack mentality, thinking that bad things would happen, thinking that they would just fail. But that's going to be shattered. And because of the failure or I'ma just fail getting shattered, then it's nothing in their way from just doing it. Fuck it. They just get it done. Because what's stopping them anymore? I mean, you getting further and further away. Do they want you or not? That's what it boils down to. Huh? You more scared to come get me, or you more scared of me getting so far away that you gonna lose me? So which one is gonna make you move? That's what it's boiling down to for motherfuckers. Anyway, that's what I got for y'all Leo people. And thank y'all for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Be blessed. Okay? I'll be back here in a couple minutes for the Scorpio people. Alright? Alright. I can never exit sometimes. I'm hitting tap,